With 66 votes, the Illinois House moved to legalize recreational marijuana. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. Governor Pritzker says he plans to sign on the dotted line, making Illinois the 11th state to sign it into law. But several other big bills are still being debated, which means lawmakers are going to be at the Capitol all weekend long. We have team coverage tonight. WCIA3's Gabrielle Franklin live in our Capitol newsroom with more on what this extended session means. But first, let's get to our Capitol Bureau Chief, Mark Maxwell, who is live at the State House. Mark, the debate on the marijuana bill lasted for 3 hours.
Jennifer, it's been lasting for years, really. When you look at the national debate, this has been something the country has been grappling with, and Illinois says it is the first state in the country to do it this way. Expungement and forgiveness for past criminal convictions of all convictions of up to 30 grams of cannabis are almost automatically expunged or forgiven in this process. And that's something that supporters say really helped them craft this bill and bring a compromise together. There were Republican votes, 3 of them in the House, 3 of them in the Senate. So it was a bipartisan bill. It was high on Governor Pritzker's agenda, but ultimately it came down to members of the Legislative Black Caucus. One of them, a freshman Democrat, Cam Buckner, who quoted Malcolm X to say why this was so important to repair the harms of the war on drugs.
That it seems that only once the realization that cannabis can make a lot of people very rich that we concern ourselves with the restoration of communities. If you stick a knife in my back 9 inches and pull it out 6 inches, that's not progress. If you pull it out all the way, that's still not progress. Progress comes only from healing the wound and can never happen if you don't even admit that the knife is there in the first place.
Buckner, a former U of I football player there, talking about this. Even last night, he was still undecided. Wasn't sure if he'd vote for it. He ended up voting yes. When can you buy marijuana in Illinois? Starting January 1st, New Year's Day 2020. That's after Governor Pritzker signs it, and some of the different state agencies have to add their regulations. Local cities and towns can still ban the sale of the product, but they cannot criminalize. So as soon as Governor Pritzker signs this and puts it into law, marijuana will be legal in Illinois, making history in the country. Jennifer?
Mark, thank you so much.